Well, let's talk more about the US withdrawing troops from Syria. James Farwell is a senior fellow at the Middle East Institute, a non-profit organisation based in the US, and joins me now from New Orleans. James, good to have you with us. So President Trump, not so long ago, was saying that he wants his troops out of Syria. Now it seems they're going to stay to fight Daesh. Was this as a result of pressure from Trump's security chiefs?
Well, the president has always made clear that the United States was going to do everything that it took to defeat ISIS on the battlefield. This is a president who carries out the commitments that he makes. I don't think there's been any change in that. I think that, as always, he's a very flexible, adaptable president. He listens to the advice of his generals and makes the best decision accordingly.
But this idea that he was talking about getting Arab nations to pay for US troops to stay in Syria, I mean, was that a serious suggestion from Donald Trump?
Well, I wouldn't presume to speak for the president, but I think the president has made clear that he views the defeat of ISIS and the reconstruction of Iraq and Syria as something that neighbors in the region have to be a part of. And I think that's really what he was probably referring to, that everybody has to do their share.
So we have no timetable for any kind of US troop withdrawal from Syria right now, but do we know how firmly entrenched the remnants of Daesh are in Syria? Do we have any idea how long the US mission might last?
I think the answer is what our commanders say, which is it'll take as long as it takes. This is a fierce adversary. They're tough fighters. I think our fighters are even tougher. And I think that what the president is saying is that we're going to stay for as long as it takes to win this. He is not somebody that likes to lose, and I would not expect him to lose.
Do you see any increased tension with the presence of US troops in Syria, particularly with Turkey over the US support for YPG forces, for example?
Well, I think one of the things that is sensitive in this part of the region is working out ways that people can work together. Turkey, of course, has been a NATO ally of the United States. I think you'll see an effort by this president to achieve our strategic interests and to do so in a way that preserves our NATO relationships.
James, good to have you with us. Thank you very much indeed for that. James Farwell there speaking to us live from New Orleans.